Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby, TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 7 such specimens to examine. So if you like seeing envelopes opened, you've come to the right place. Alright, now before we get started, if you remember in that last video, we had a return from Jackson Merrill, his Bowman First, unsigned. And Mr. Merrill sent a note back saying, sorry, I don't sign that because it's not my picture on the card. I had no idea, and I said, does anybody know what's going on with that or whatever? And after the video ended, I did a little research on the internet. It turns out, yes, indeed, that's not Jackson Merrill on that Bowman First card. I found this little Reddit group where they had a note about it that Jackson Merrill's mom went to buy some of his cards, and she saw that Bowman First, so that's not my sonny boy there. But apparently, if you notice, if you try to buy cards on eBay or some of the other sites, Jackson Merrill cards, it doesn't seem to be too well known that this isn't Merrill on the card. So just beware if you buy these. You're just buying it for the novelty value or the hopes that maybe the error will have it be a nice error card that might have some value. But that's not Jackson Merrill on the card. Now, I did happen to have this Bowman's Best. That is the real Jackson Merrill. Had a couple of these, so I sent one out to him. Hopefully, or I sent one back to him, so hopefully he'll sign that one since that's really him on the card. But just beware if you're getting into the Bowman First stuff. The Jackson Merrill, that's not him. So you're buying a novelty card or an error card. You're not. I don't know that it would have much value. All right, let's get into our TTM returns. Our first one is coming to us from Greensboro, North Carolina. Greensboro, North Carolina. Let's see what we got out of Greensboro. Oh, very nice. We got a first Bowman Chrome signed by Dariel Lopez. He's in the Pirates chain. Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, we've gotten a lot of these Bowman First back recently. It's very nice to see the active players signing. Dariel Lopez, thank you, sir. Dariel is from the Dominican Republic. He just turned 20 years old, just starting out in the Pirates chain. Hopefully he's got a big future ahead of him. Now, next up, we got one coming to us from Mid-Missouri. I'm not sure what a Mid-Missouri is, but let's see what we got. From Mid-Missouri. Got a note. Oh, here we go. Charlie James. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a 1963 Topps, I believe. 63 Topps. I don't know if you guys remember Charlie James, but he was started out in the outfield of the 1964 Cardinal team that won the World Series, but a little bit into the season, they said, you know what? We need to upgrade at Charlie's spots. They traded for Lou Brock. Lou Brock took over for him, and the Cardinals went on to win the World Series that year. So Charlie got replaced in the starting lineup, but at least he got himself a World Series ring, and it did take a Hall of Famer to replace him. Old Charlie James. Charlie be about, let's see, he's 84 years old, still signing, still active. Charlie was a Texas League Rookie of the Year. Charlie James. Now, he sent a note back, so maybe he answered some questions. Let's see. Did you have any favorite teammates from those old Cardinal teams? He says Joe Cunningham and Bill White. And then I said, I noticed you played all the outfield positions. Did you have a favorite? He said, right field. Well, thank you, Charlie James, for signing that 1963 Topps. Beautiful. 84 years old, still going strong. All right, next we got one coming to us from, where's this coming to us from? Kansas City, Missouri. Let's see what we got from Kansas City, Missouri. What's he got from Kansas City? Oh, Mr. John Mayberry. You guys remember John Mayberry, big left-handed hitting, power hitting first baseman. Of course, he was born in Detroit. Played many years for the Royals. I seen him at Tiger Stadium hit a lot of home runs when he was a high schooler. He was cranking them out at Tiger Stadium. Big, strong, left-handed hitting power first baseman, John Mayberry. Says John was a pitcher in high school. That I did not know. I know he hit some home runs at Tiger Stadium when he was in high school. John Mayberry, thank you, sir. Good old home run hitting first baseman, John Mayberry, thank you. All right, next, coming to us from Boston, MA. Boston, Ma. Let's see what we get out of Boston, Ma. Oh, look at that. Wilbur Wood. Very nice. So did he sign that one? No, he's just signed one, it looks like. Well, that's very nice. He signed this 1969 Topps card. Thank you, Mr. Wood. We appreciate it. Remember the old knuckleballer? Won a lot of games for the White Sox. Wilbur Wood, we thank you, sir, for signing that card. He didn't sign two of them, but that's all right. At least he sent the other one back. Maybe he just signs one per person. I appreciate that. Wilbur Wood, old knuckleballer, great pitcher, won a lot of ball games. Pitched a long time. Thank you, sir. There's some good returns today. Let's see what we got next. From Corpus Christi, Texas. Let's see what we got from Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi. Oh, God. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got yet another Bowman first, signed by Will Wagner. With the Astros, his first Chrome card. Bowman first Chrome, Will Wagner. He's a late round draft pick, but he's still showing a little promise with the Astros, doing pretty good down there. Well, thank you, Mr. Wagner. Like I said, we've been on a roll lately with these Bowman first, and here we get another one. Will Wagner with the Astros prospect. Thank you, sir. He was actually born in Houston, so he gets to play with his hometown team. Thank you very much, Mr. Wagner. We're doing real good on these. Now we got another Greensboro, North Carolina. Let's see what we're getting out of Greensboro, North Carolina. What do we got out of Greensboro? Oh, another Bowman first. Eduardo Lopez in the Red Sox chain. Wow, this is fantastic. These minor leaguers are really responding. He's from the Dominican Republic, just turned 20 years old. Good prospect, outfield prospect for the Red Sox. Thank you, sir. Oh, man, we'll get this Bowman first class is really coming through for me. All right, now we got our last one here. This one, I don't know where this is coming from. Who knows? Just got ejected from a black hole or something. Just got sprayed out of a black hole all the way to us. Let's see what we get for our last TTM return. Envelope's a little ripped up too. Yeah, one more. Wow, this is the Bowman first. Dory Lorenzo, another Astro. The card got a little nicked up, but that's all right. A little nicked up in the mail. Man, oh man, this is fantastic on these Bowman cards lately. Dory Lorenzo. He also, of course, is from the Dominican Republic. He hasn't even turned 20 yet. He's still 19 years old. He's a shortstop prospect for the Astros. Man, we have done great lately on these Bowman firsts. Thank you, Mr. Lorenzo. So we had quite a haul on our TTMs today. And we've got that Jackson Merrill figured out. Not too bad today. All right, folks, that is all for today. We'll be back again soon with more. Thank you.